And we are back to how many dudes? We're doing a standard run. Yes, I abandoned a run because I was trying for 5 warriors in one thing, but I rolled and didn't get warriors. So we're starting over and we're going to just go with a family. I don't know which family we're going to go for. We might end up, oh, we got, collectibles, whatever. But we might end up going the route of, I'm trying to think, we might go for separate families and go for the other achievement. I am trying to get some of the achievements done through different challenges on this one while still unlocking new stuff. And yes, I am trying out teddy bear mode and light mode. I think I might still prefer dark mode. Gives the better screenshots as well. But screenshots as in screenshots for thumbnails. But yeah, we can beat up teddy bears instead of babas. Oh, as far as the starters, we could go employed. Try going 5 employed. Or we could just do one of each. I think we are going to start with someone's an Echo Dude if he doesn't have one active. For each of his Echo Dudes, the Quantum Dude heals the most injured roster dude for 50% of his DPS. That's actually a heal. We'll go for Quantum Dudes. Let's try Sci-Fi. Hello. Let's beat up some duck-sized horses. So yeah, that gives us extra bodies. Okay. Wonder if the little Quantum Dude has... He might do less damage than us as well. Quantum Dude entangles himself to his summoned Echo Dude. They all gain 10% regeneration, and their HP is equalized every second. Sure. So the little Echo Dude... It doesn't actually tell us that, but the roster dude for 50... Okay, heals the most injured roster dude for 50% of his DPS every second. So yeah, he is a healer. So I'll make this a little bit easier. And he basically doubles our dudes. So we can just go a whole bunch of Quantum Dudes and immediately have a massive army. Admittedly, they are entangled now, so they can both die easier if they're targeted. Do we want to reroll on this one? Or do we go for something that we haven't finished unlocking? We have, I believe, finished unlocking Ghost Dude's, all of Ghost Dude's stuff. I'm going to reroll this. I'm going to reroll this. We're not getting any sci-fi, but we do have Liches. Incoming damage gets stored in his thralls instead. Every 3 seconds, the stored damage is expelled into them in its true form. If this is fatal, the thrall is healed for 50% HP and gains a stack of Revenant. Yeah, we haven't done Liches. We can do it undead here. Don't know how many thralls they summon, but we'll see. Okay, it gets put in his thralls. What are his thralls? He doesn't have any. Unless it's just like an ambiguous thralls. I thought that was a keyword on there. Yeah, it is a keyword. Thralls. The dude type below the Lich on the roster. The Lich dude can store damage in a thrall up to 200% of the thrall's max HP. Okay. And then Revenant. Granted to a dude when a Lich dude deals fatal damage to him through enthrall. Grants a stacking. Okay, so he just stores the damage in there. If it's fatal, the thrall is healed for 50% HP and gains a stack of Revenant. Okay, that is a very odd one. I will go ahead and put the regular dude down there for now, because that seems kind of funky. We're going to get you. Don't really care about either of those. Although smelling salt is not bad. We've already unlocked it. Time sink. We don't really want that. Living will when any dude gets knocked out. Or warp deck. Let's go ahead and buy that. That gets them repositioned close. So fight. I do have to wonder. Okay, he is storing it in him, that little black bar there. But it gets expelled onto him? Okay. I'm trying to figure out the Lich's mechanic. That's going to be an odd one for me. We're going to take more Quantums, of course. And let's beat up more things. Yeah, having just more dudes in general is a plus. It looks like we're doing okay. We just have the one regular dude getting completely destroyed by the darkness within. Next up, we want... I mean, we don't have you discovered. That would be a damage mitigation. I'm going to re-roll. We have undead and sci-fi. We've got warrior there. We've got action there. When it lands a direct crit, he throws a shuriken that bounces around, damaging 2 enemies. He has a 10% crit chance. We've already done agent dude. I think we already got most of his stuff. We are missing a couple actions. Same for the employed family. I think we are going to do ninja dudes. So now we have 3 different families. So that is sci-fi, warrior, and undead. What's our next one? I don't know. So far, I'm liking the quantum dudes the most. There are healers. And they also give us extra bodies. We're going to go out of these 2. I'm going to go ninja dude just to get some more of them up. And yeah, just keep fighting all the things. Ooh, 88 toddlers. Sorry, teddy bears. They're the same thing. It's just a in-game swap. I do wonder if I can swap that mid-session. Because we've now seen the teddy bears. There's nothing new or interesting on them. They're just teddy bears. Definitely going quantum dudes first. I'm going to go ahead and take hidden daggers. I would love to have taken that other one to get the undiscovered. Well, discovered. It's not high on my list. Okay, so settings. Is that it? Nope, that's the last fight. Settings. And we can actually swap things around if we want to. Where are you hiding? There, teddy bears. We can switch back to toddlers. And we can also swap back to... Oh, we can actually do kill streams as well. Interesting. We can turn dark mode back on. Hate to say it, not a fan of the light mode. Dark mode works for me. So I might have to do a run where I just get a quantum dude flyer just for the thumbnail, because the thumbnail theme is important, I think. And I like quantum dudes. I'm already gushing over them, I think. We already got a sci-fi, already got warrior, we already got... we're going to have to go more sci-fi. 10 seconds. He calls down orbital strike on random enemy, damaging all enemies in the blast for 100% of his DPS. Yeah, we'll go troopers. And he's going to actually move up to the top slot because him getting damage is probably the most important for us. Dude type above the Lich on the roster now stores 30% of his damage taken in the Lich dude's thralls instead of taking the damage himself. Okay. Sure. We have Unholy Grail and Enthralled. Maybe we put you guys down at the very bottom. Go like that? Because Trooper dude is probably going to be tankier. And we're on the lookout for a 100 crab battle, because you have to kill 100 in one match. Okay. We're getting thralls. Oh, yeah, he's turning blue. The beam! The beam! We're gonna go Lich, dude. We have to get him going. So, might as well just take it. 137 toddlers or 24 rats. We'll do the toddlers. I actually prefer the toddlers over the bears, funnily enough. So if he kills him with the little darkness within, he gets thralled. You get thralled, fool. We're gonna go Trooper dude. When a trooper uses Orbital Strike, he and the dudes near the impact location gain attack power, attack speed, and crit chance. Or Power Siphon. Every 2 seconds, a dude with temporary health for less than 25%. Okay, every 2 seconds, any dude with temporary health for less than 25% of his max HP will siphon some of the other dudes have extra to spare. Okay, so yeah, he can siphon that. Both of these are undiscovered. We're going to go Trooper Dude. Just because we probably won't get too many chances to use him if we're going for specific unlocks, unless we're just lucky. Oh, there went a normal dude, just yeet. He got killed by an attack rather than by the thrall. We need stuff for things dying, though. Let's go more trooper dudes. Little ducks. Oh, get ducked. Okay, so he is thralled now. And for the most part, the only ones really struggling are our normal dudes. This is turning out to be an okay start to the run. I'll go more liches. Take a free dude. Every 5 seconds, the quantum dude grants 20% evasion for 3 seconds to nearby dudes and teleports to a new location. Or we could just get regeneration. No, we're going superposition. And we get a few other things. Rats. Rats. They're the rats. God. Yep. Okay, so I think both of our normal dudes just turned into zombies. Yep. They're blue. If they were green, they would die. More quantums. Always more quantums whenever it gives it to us. Gains 3% attack speed. We don't really... Well, we do have 10% deflect on you. We don't have it on... Oh, we actually have it on in quantum dudes as well. Okay, so that's not terrible. Sure, I'll take a time sink and we'll restock. When any dude gets knocked out, all dudes get 20% crit chance. Or we can do health potions and they heal and give toughness. We're going to do Cage Tiger. We're not going a consumable run. I'm hoping we actually can just survive without even thinking about consumables. But who knows for sure. Yeah, our quantum dudes are the beast right now. They are the healers. So we just don't want to be messing too much with other stuff. Go ahead and get that over so I know what's going on. Claim reward. We'll go troopers. Right now, my favorites are troopers and quantums. Quantum flux, if you will. Go check him out if you haven't. Friend of the channel. Cool dude. Oh, we're about to lose another dude there, speaking of dudes. There you guys go. Claim reward. We're not really doing as much healing as I thought we would be. Okay, we're going to get another flyer after this round. That should be fine. We have one green dude. Do we have more green dudes? Nope. Yeah, we probably could use more healing now that I think about it. Gives him a sip from his canteen to heal him. That is a healer, and it is a different category. Unfortunately... Yep, no, we have 2 warriors. Unfortunate. No, sci-fi. Undead. Oh, we have 2 sci-fi is what we have, so we can't do the 5. Oh, do we just go ghosts, or do we go... Because ghosts are safe. Ghosts are just a safe pick, and it'd be our 5th dude. Commands a random dude type to immediately below. We could force taunts as well. I'm going to go ghost dude because we need more healing. This is a very odd group. I think we can survive it. Excuse me for the bleeps right there. So enthralled and unholy grail. Yep, we're just going for a normal fight. I do like the airstrike from our big dudes, our super soldiers. For democracy. What? No. Well, yeah, we're talking about a game that you guys are all familiar with. We'll go more quantum dudes. And Skelly dudes summon when battle starts, put Skelly dude every 10 rounds, or when they get knocked out, they get a gravestone. We're going to do Living Hand first. We could have... There's a few builds that actually do rely on Skelly dudes, but we haven't really gotten them going yet. There are builds designed around basically... Oh, what is that flying around? There was something being shot. A ranged thing. I think that might have been the ninja guy's stars. Get those. Quark Nugget. Every 5 seconds for each of his active Echo dudes, Quantum Dude grants temporary health equal to 100% of his DPS to 2 random roster dudes for 5 seconds. Or Spirit Bomb. When a Thrall gains a stack of Revenant, he causes a necrotic explosion that damages surrounding enemies for 300%. We're going Quark Nugget first. Spirit Bomb is tempting, but we don't have the money for both. Got one regular dude waiting to come through, and we also have Separator, which spreads us apart. Thankfully, we have some range skills. Oh, I think our regular dudes might just be regular deads. Our Ghost is not doing well. It is very important to our strategy later on, but right now, he's not doing well. We're going to be taking him for healing effects. Him and the Quantum Dude should be good. I am slightly curious, just slightly, at what kind of nonsense we can pull off with that on me instead of just on the fan. For those of you wondering, I'm recording this without air conditioning. And it's 90-something degrees in this room. So we're going to go Lich Dude because we need to unlock his stuff first. Shuriken the Ninja Dude, he gains an independently stacking crit chance for 1 second. That could be good if we get his crit up. It's just going to keep increasing it. This toughness and regeneration, though, I think is more important. The loyalty card is nice. We're going to go ahead and do that first. 100 damage the wielder deals. He heals a random injured roster dude for 15. We haven't unlocked Laser Pointer. Friendship Bracelet. The random distant dude or enemy and grant him attack speed. Actually, you know what? We'll do Laser Pointer. And we will put that on... on the... Actually, no. We'll put it on the Trooper dudes. So we have a couple people being drugged behind us. There they go. Blip, blip, blip. That just cracks me up. It will forever crack me up. So he is going to be teleporting the Lich dudes to attack things. I think we're going to change that up and have you guys be there. So he's going to be laser pointered and unholy grailed. You're getting enthralled because that's all you do. So they are getting stacks of enthrall, which just makes them stronger. So it makes the regular dudes less regular. We're going to do more trooper dudes. And yeah, we'll take this fight. Do we stand a chance in it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know how to tell how many stacks those guys have on them, but it's a few of Revenant. We just lost a bunch of our fighter dudes, though. But I think we still win this just by brute force. We have so many extra units as well. So out of these, we've already got all these unlocked. Regeneration when dude heals it, he has a 10% chance to hit. Let's see. We're going to do Ice Bath first, and we'll do Heating Pad on our next one if we get that opportunity. Thankfully, deaths do not stay dead after that extra fight. Even if you lose it, it just proceeds forward. It is just a gamble. You're paying money to get a chance to get better stuff. Nice. Claim reward. We're going to go more quantum dudes. And we fight some crabs. Revive report. We only have one guy still unconscious, and it's a ninja. He should be back after this fight. I don't think we're going to lose any on this, but we could. These do actually have decent burst damage. Potentiale. But we also have an extra 8 dudes punching things. I'm actually surprised the Quantum Dude's blue form doesn't get targeted more. They do tend to stick up quite well. Quantum Dude, you're actually going to sit at the very bottom in case we get a boost to your durability, which can appear down there. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, so we got one Thrall. And I'm surprised no one went down to that. We'll go more Quantum Dudes. Stasis Cube or Wave Function. Quantum Dude's Quantum Echo now has a 50% chance to heal an additional injured roster dude. Additionally, casts Quantum Echo for every 50 feet he travels. Ooh. Yes. We'll do a restock and see what we get. Splitting Headache or Bag of Bones. Unconscious Thralls have a 50% chance to revive when entering the ranch after battle. In addition, there's a 20% chance for a Skelly Dude to be summoned when a Thrall gains a stack of Revenant. Yes. That gets us more things in the fight. So if a Thrall goes down, we get Skelly Dudes. And we have a chance of summoning Skelly Dudes whenever they do Revenant. There we go. That's nice. Lame reward. We'll go more Trooper Dudes. That is time sync for duality, yes. Except Quantum Dude grants 20% evasion for 3 seconds to nearby dudes and teleports to no location. Yeah, it's worth getting that for it, though. That's going to make these next few battles a little bit harder, because we actually do like the superposition one. It's this one right here. But I don't think it's absolutely necessary. Did it say they summon more of those for every certain distance they travel? I need to keep an eye on if we're actually growing the quantity of those throughout the battle, or if they're still limited to just one. Come on, run, you guys. It doesn't look like they summon extra ones, unfortunately. 549 toddlers. At least we have good AoE for this. Jesus. Yeah, when the laser comes down, I have a feeling we're going to see the number drop big again. If we actually even last long enough, yeah. It's just a little AoE, so of course when they're all bundled up on us, toddlers bundled up, they're going to get a little bit of struggle. We are going for training here. Let's go for Trooper Dudes, I think. Or do we go for a few Ghosts? I think we go for Trooper Dudes. Just for more damage. We're looking for 100 crab encounter. We still haven't gotten that achievement, sadly. We've beaten the game 3 times on the full version and have not seen it. So we'll see how that kind of works out. Claim you, claim you, claim you. Nice. All dudes get 5% block chance. I mean, that's just a nice addition. Snapping turtles or toddlers. We're going to go after the snapping turtles. This is going to suck. We're probably going to lose a couple dudes on this. Oh, yeah, we sent regular dudes out, so our ghost dudes are now Revenant ghosts. Cute. Hello, little Revenant dude. I'm fine with Revenant ghosts. More quantums. We need 15 for gold. For unconscious one, all dudes when taking damage to heal for 100% of that damage if the damage is not fatal. I'm going to go Sewing Kit because that is just a really good addition. And he's already Revenant Ghost. More Liches. Because we need those. Okay, so max HP, deflection, or HP and attack speed. This one is just a timer. Ninja dudes actually would benefit from attack speed. So I think we actually do attack speed. The rest of these are nice. But the more attacks we get on ninja dudes, the more they're going to do work-wise. So let's go ahead and choose Curry Boy here and put it on ninjas for attack speed and max HP. Still no 100 crab fights. Maybe it's a stage 3 thing that we're going to have to deal with. And we Revenant the Ghost fast. That's a good thing. Are we actually getting a decent amount of healing from our Quantum guys? Possibly. We can see in just a second. Yeah, they're getting up there. They're 2.5k. Ghosts are not doing a lot, but there's only one of them. So I'm not expecting them to do a lot. Stab Crab. Ugh. That's another one that can kill our guys pretty easily. Just because it does burst damage. One big hit for a lot of damage. Now to take him down as we all gang up on him. There you go, little buddy. That's our 15th Quantum Dude, and we get 3 Super Trooper Dudes. Still not what we want. And we start with 5 skeletons, so we have been getting skeletons from Revenants. Just not super frequently, because our Liches are not going down super frequently. Liches do make good tanks, though. Oh, we're going to have to go Trooper Dude because we need 15. 50% crit damage. We already have the other one, so yeah, we're going to have to take Book of Shadows. I want that shield belt, though. Deflection is so good. It's so good, don't ya know? It's just an amazing little beast. Oh, there's our Revenant Ghost again. He's all by himself. He's pretty much always going to Revenant. Because there's only one of them. All of that gets dumped in on one guy. Oh, let's go for... We're going to go more troopers. 49 goats. Nope, we stick with the one on the right again. Only time we'll take less pay is if... whatchamacallit? Yeah, only time we'll take less pay is if it's the 100 crabs, because that's an achievement. That's the only reason we'll take it. Trooper Dude. Now, if we run across Trooper Dude and Quantum Dude whenever they're both at 15, 100% taking the Quantum Dude. Healing is king. So now we have Possessed Urn and Duality. Healing and Quantum Echo grants 20% deflection for 20 seconds. Thanks. So every 5 seconds, he summons an Echo Dude if he doesn't have one active, and he heals the most, yeah. So they're just constant healing, the more of them we have. 204. You give up on one early shop in exchange for one really good late shop. Do we actually end up investing in Ghost? Or is he just a hole filler right now? It might just be a hole filler right now. I think Quantum Dude might actually do enough work on his own. Ninja Dude it is. Let's go for Baller Package. Just to get more resources and fight some ravens. Should be good. Claim rewards, and there's our Trooper Dude done. Yummy. We could fight 644 toddlers. Not gonna, we want more money. They're not an achievement. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, he might actually do some work while he's running around having his oh shit move. Yeah, whenever the stallions do oh shit, we get slightly worried. Oh, yeah, we don't have enough for these, so we don't even think about it. Of course, those are ones we've already got, so it's not a huge issue. 3% of their max HP. Oh no. This one could be bad. Every second they take 3% damage. Yep, it is bad. Okay. I think we'll be fine, though. Our healing is not quite where we want it, but it's going to have to do. There we go. Flame reward. Let's go for Lich Dude, because we need more of you guys. Death Rattle. Do either of these outdo that bull? No, neither of them outperform it, so we're taking Death Rattle. 20% deflection. When he deflects, he has a 20% chance gain to attack power. Or when wielder deals attack damage, he has a chance equal to the target's missing HP percentage to strike again. We're going to go with Scrubs. And we're going to put that on... I believe Ninja Dudes already have some deflection. Or do we put it on Ghost Dudes or Quantum Dudes? I think we do it on Ninja Dudes. I wish I could actually see what they're... Oh, we can. Okay, so you have no deflection. You have some deflection. You have 20% already. So, you know what? Quantum Dudes, it is. So now they're up to 40% deflection. So almost half the time they'll take no damage and return the favor. Although I have a feeling it's not quite 40%. I have a feeling it's like 30-something. Yeah, because it is a diminishing stat. Reason for that is I forget how the math on it works. I think it tells us. Yeah, these stats are reduced by the existing value when applied from each independent source. For example, you have 30% toughness, so you get 10% from a new one. 10% is reduced by 30%, resulting in a 7% gain. Therefore, you end up with 37% toughness. So we had 20% reduced by 20%. So that is, yeah, 4%. So that puts it at 36. So I don't think you can ever hit 100% with that. You can get close, but I don't think it's something we can even like aim for. And yes, we are just going to sit there and let them revive on their own. I want to get to 80 without using Dude Juice, because that is yet another achievement that I haven't gotten to. Let's get more ninjas. Yeah, we always take that deal. Because it's not free artifacts, but they're always useful. Because there's usually, unless we get really unlucky, the 3 effects that you can get from it are gonna be good. We'll go Lich. Because, yeah, that guy is coming back with fantasy items. If we click on that, we can see what they are. If it just takes a random 3 of them, most of these are actually useful. Although I don't know which ones of these we actually have unlocked. I think we might have them all unlocked. Looks like it. Yeah, we have all of them unlocked. But still, it's fine. We'll take some little ducks. That's why we have the lasers. One thing I could do is actually make the... Oh, what's this called? The warrior dude. The one that keeps shooting lasers. The Thrall. Because we don't have anything boosting damage up top yet. What does Enthrall do again? Thrall is healed for 50% and gains a stack of Revenant. What does Revenant do? Grants a fatal damage. Grants attack power and cleave for the rest of the battle. So yeah, that would make them stronger if we did that. Just expose them to more chances of dying is the only problem. Still no crab battle, which is unfortunate. Sorry if you hear breeze every now and then. I am turning towards my fan to get cooler air. Well, to cool down, technically. It's not cooler air. It's same temperature air, just moving faster. Wicking off the sweat. Because last I checked, it is mid-90s in here now. So if it gets over 100, I'm going to have to take a break. But Until then, we're pushing through. Dog tag or... Ooh, Scales of Death. Taunt 6 enemies 6 seconds when battle starts. Yes. Dog tag is tempting. This is going to be better. That's still only 14 crabs. We're still going to take this fight. This might kill some dudes. Although, no, we had taunt. So that just continually just stacks instant death up on the one that's beneath him. That's good. That might actually be worth moving the guy down for now that we have taunt. We're going Lich Dude. Parry blocker for pocket shurikens. And that for gains 20% max HP, and when he uses Orbital Strike, he gains independently stacking 10% toughness. Yes and yes. You go underneath. Ghost Dude. You go there. What does Unholy Grail do again? Oh, Unholy Grail just makes them tankier. So yeah, we want Quantum Dudes there. So now that's all just going straight into the Enthralled. See how well that works. Holy butt cheeks. Yeah. That is a combo. It's a risky combo because we could start losing our laser dudes. But they strong. I think we might have actually gotten all of them enthralled. Oh, damage done, healing dodge, damage prevented. Quite a bit. Got 15 and 15. I'm gonna go... Ooh, that is actually a tough decision. I'm gonna go Quantum Dudes. We want more bodies. Let's go fight some rats. I love looking at the unit that's beneath the Lich. It's just, we have that combo of 3 units just carrying us, I believe. Everybody else is just on for the ride. We're gonna go, we'll alternate between trooper dudes and them now that we have that set up. Yeah, all that damage gets stored and then they get healed pretty much immediately after they become Revenant. Okay. I do wonder how it determines which one gets the freaking damage soak. Lich Dude needs to go up. And we are going to train... Out of these, we need Ninja Dude, so... Dismiss. And just keep fighting the high expensive one. Yeah, we need more Liches and we need more ninjas, so we have to take those with the dude. Oh god, we just lost a guy. Oh, there goes the ninja dudes. Ow. Our ninja dudes are getting the crap beat out of them. They're a DPS unit, so it doesn't surprise me that they're getting squished. Just makes me feel sad. Yep, we'll take another ninja dude. We need 15 of you. Max HP in addition to Ghost Dude gains evasion. Yep, that's a good pick. And we'll do a restock. And Ritual Dagger is also a good one. It gets us regen as well. What's our revive report looking like? Pretty rough. Oh, our ghost is dead. Oh, darn. This is fine. Ghost is not as important as our main factions. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, he was already dead. Never mind. I was about to panic that we lost another one of our laser guys, but no. He's fine. There you go. Oh, we did lose another ninja on that. But it's not the end of the world. More ninja dudes. The ninja dude gains 20% evasion when he uses the shuriken throw. He gains independently stacking attack power. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and grab the mixtape. Memento Mori is nice, but we need to get unlocks. Right now, we're not... We're close to the stuff on Quantum. We are not close on pretty much anybody else. I want to get the Lich one done first. Because that strikes me as Quantum and Lich are the ones that we're targeting on this one. The other ones will be nice to gets. They're going to be probably our butt lingerers. We'll bring them along for other fights just to see them perform poorly. And just be something that we unlock alongside other things. So there you go. Claim reward. Take our ninjas. Take our dice. We've unlocked all of these. We're going to go ahead and take... We'll take evasion at the start. There's a little more survivability. Next up, we have investment mature, so we'll get a bunch of money. We should get some regular dudes back as well. Soon. We got Tiger Balm going on there, which is... Where are you hiding? Yeah, Cage Tiger. It's just Tiger Balm. When a dude gets knocked out, all dudes gain crit chance for 3 seconds. I don't think that's proccing when it's supposed to. Oh, never mind. It's proccing because the liches. Oh. So that is a good combo. It's an unintended but good combo. It might actually be intended, but that is good. I approve. 100% approve of the freaking... Yeah. Because they get knocked out and immediately revived. We're going to go for more quantum dudes. Get some ninja dudes back. We're just... Oh, this is going to be a high damage one, so that means we might lose some dudes. They're looking okay. That should be fine. I really am surprised we haven't lost a unit on this. Although when the horses go... Yeah, when the horses start going, we might start losing some guys. There you go. Easy enough. Definitely doing a lot of healing and doing a lot of damage prevention right now. More liches definitely needed. Dudes gain toughness? Yes. Do 1 restock. Now has a 10% chance to use Orbital Strike when he lands a direct crit. Yes. And 1 more restock. I think we do Lint Roller and Sharpened Stars. So the ninjas are going to start just escalating as they get shurikens thrown. So they get more crit the more they do that. So, and they do it whenever they crit. So it's just going to be cycling up constantly. So they might actually get us some decent damage. Let's go. More ninja dudes. We need 15 of them. And then we can start doing other stuff. Stallions. But yeah, our main focus is going to be these 3 channeling their damage into the back row. I could swap them, but I think the quantum dude staying alive is more important than our laser guys. Especially considering I think pretty much all of our laser guys are Revenant by the end of this. We're going to do ninja dudes because we need 15. And he comes back with stuff. So now we have... Those are taken, and we get Trooper Dude gets more HP, so he's going to be tankier. And then we have throwing additional shurikens. Still no 100 crab round. You have Business Dude coming to get money from us, so we're going to probably deposit that. Yeah, and whenever they get hurt down to their 50%, they get shoved to the end. So it's kind of hard to keep track of how many are turned into Revenants. But they do just get stronger with it, so I'm fine with that. Yep, we'll invest the full amount. Nice. Goats. Just love just seeing all those black bars just go. I kind of wish we could get more bar effects going on with that, because I'm watching that more than the actual battle at this point. Let's claim the reward. That's our 15th Lich dude, so we don't ever have to invest in them again. They're literally just damage channels for us. So I don't have to worry about anything. They channel damage and protect our healer guys. We'll get our 15th ninja dude, so we don't really have to invest in that again. That... Ooh. I'm gonna have to consider how to handle that one. We could swap them with the quantum dudes, and that would get them to the third, because we could do quantum, ghost, then ninja into lich and troopers. We can't get it right now, but that is something that we're going to eventually want to get, and it might even be within this run. Oh, there went one of our tanks. There went another one of our tanks. Please stop killing my tanks. They're hitting them at just the wrong time. It's why? Why are you doing this to me, buds? We should be fine just letting them revive on their own, but that was a little brutal. Okay, we got 15 of you. I think it's time for us to invest a little into the ghost dudes. He gains 30% deflection for 3 seconds, or ghost dude grants 10% evasion and 5% lifesteal to his phase shift targets for 3 seconds. Phantasm Crystal. Above 70% HP, he gains 30% toughness. This benefit decreases to 10% toughness, and his HP approaches 20%. Okay. I think we're going to go Shiv. Or no, I think we go Toughness. We're going to do Therapy on Trooper Dude. Oh, Trooper Dude has lasers, so we don't even get that. I guess we do this on Ninja Dudes. Oh, we got 3 dudes revived. Cool. What's our revive report looking like? Not too great. Let's fight some goats. We just have to make it to 80 without using a dude juice. If you're curious about how that's supposed to work. And that should be relatively simple to do. Because I don't think we've had any runs where it turns absolutely horrible. And yeah, we'll take this fight. Big polar bear guy might kill some of our units if they hit him at the wrong time. Look at those black bars. I think all of our guys are revenanted now. And we got a number of extra skeletons from it. Okay, so do we lose? No, we don't lose this. I think between our laser boys and the dying ninja class, we've got this. That was a lot of ninjas lost, so that kind of sucked. But we get one of these. We have an undiscovered one. We're going to just take it. This is not bad. It's basically a counter thing. This one would be better for how I play the game. Which I go heavy healing, heavy regen, heavy soaking of damage. That was a relatively easy fight. Nice. Out of these, is there any reason to have more of them? I don't think there's any other reason to have more Lich dudes. Other than the fact that they just soak a bunch of stuff. We currently have Bag of Bones. I guess more of them for a taunt. Yeah, we'll go taunt. Not a huge fan of that one, but taunt is better than nothing. That guarantees that we'll be sending more damage through the liches and thralling our laser guys. Some of our laser guys are not getting thralled, so it's not actually targeting them. We'll do phase shift for some extra healing. Still looking for that crab battle. I saw over 100 on the left, and I was like, ooh, and then disappointment. Depression. At least it didn't come with extra anxiety. I have enough of that as well. And there's all of our shurikens. Yep, that once it starts ramping up, them's the beasts. More quantums. I should go laser guys as well, but I'm gonna re-roll that. I don't love either of those. Deals gets added to the damage of his next orbital strike. Yes. Grants temporary health boost to all target dudes. Okay, yeah, we'll take boosts. Dog-sized rats. Ah, it's the rats. The rats. We're the rats. I just realized we could use a single normal dude to keep ninjas in third if we get that monolith. Just don't train all of our normal dudes. We're going to take a few trooper dudes because they do just range damage. Ghost dude has 25% chance to cause ectoplasm explosion around his phase shift target. Yeah, might as well do that one. But we lose our sewing kit for a while. Quantum dude now summons an additional echo dude and can have 2 active at a time. Yes. So that one is 100% worth it. It doesn't even matter what it was. Regardless of what item it wanted, we were taking that one. This one right here, the sewing kit for the spooky doll, doesn't seem particularly worth it, but we'll survive. We have enough other artifacts doing their thing that we should be able to survive normal encounters. If we run across something particularly chunky, we might have a problem, but overall, I think we're fine. I so need to rearrange my office some more. But I'm not doing that while the AC's not working. Claim rewards. We're doing more Lich dudes because they can taunt more. Still no crab battle. We need a crab rave, my guys. Give me the crab rave. For God's sake, you foolish mortals. I demand it. And yeah, as we get further in, we just see more and more shurikens flying. Our ninjas be doing their job. And if we can get that monolith, they'll be doing their job even better because crit causes that to proc the first time. And then it just grows as the battle goes on. Get more and more and more and more. Quantum dude. Yeah, as far as the order we would do it in, ghost dudes go up there. Ninja dudes go there. And that would be the order we have it in. Grizzly bear and snapping turtles. You know what? We'll take it. We might actually lose some units to this one. Liches are going to soak it at first because I don't think any of these guys have taunt resistance. So the first little bit is just revenanting all of our soldiers. It killed poor regular dude just got his ass kicked. Don't really care. Regular dude can just be regular duded. Ta-da! Claim reward. We'll do more ghost dudes. We need to keep one regular dude if we want to keep it at third. But as far as which one of these we want, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it too much. We're going to go ahead and keep training trooper dudes. I'm going to play like I'm not going to get the monolith because there's still a lot of other items we can unlock instead of that. If we get it, then I'll worry about it. And we could rearrange things in a weird way if we wanted to. Like, we could swap our healer for that, but the damage channel saves our healers so much trouble. How much damage prevention are the Liches doing? And is it counting that 30% from above? 7.2k, 5.6k. It really does feel like it might actually be counting it on this. Because, yeah, it doesn't list it there. Pork Nugget is doing some. Troopers for more damage. Lich taunts 5 enemies for 5 seconds when his thrall damage pulses. Before the damage pulse, he also siphons as much HP from his thralls as possible. Ooh. I think the siphon is... I think he siphons it when they do their thing. Oh no, it's an expel. What is the siphon part then? I mean, we're going to buy it to unlock it. Because that just leaves... Where is he? Yeah, 3 left on the Lich, 1 left on the Quantum. Lich is not highest priority because I think I can work him into a few battles. That was a 47 crab fight, but not interested. So yeah, this taunts 5 enemies for 5 seconds when his thrall damage pulses. I think he might end up resulting in more of those guys getting killed is the only downside. So that is not great, but we'll be okay. Out of these, we're going to go more troopers. Ninja becomes invisible for 2 seconds when he takes damage that drops him below 50%. When this occurs, nearby dudes gain crit damage for 3 seconds. We'll take that just as an unlock. All of these are good. But we'll just take that as an unlock. So that leaves 2 on you as well. Still not seeing crabs. Still have a few more waves to go through, so not the end of the world. Get those pulses going. Get us more skeletons as well. You can see each time that 3-second ticks, we just get more skeletons. Which is great. Yep. We're at that point where it's just like free skeletons. Sure, why not? I wonder if we can get over 100 skeletons in a battle from that. We're gonna go more trooper dudes. We're gonna go... I think we already have food on somebody, don't we? Yeah, we have red curry on the ninjas. Deflection and cleave would be... Who is actually built for deflection? Quantum dudes. And then we have evasion and attack power on baguette. That would actually be okay on the ghost dudes. That would boost their healing. Deflection and cleave would be okay on the trooper dudes. Toughness and attack speed is not really ideal on any of them. Only one that's maybe would be quantum guys. So they're at 3 attacks per second, and you're at 2.4. Yeah, I think we're doing baguette on ghosts. So now they're at 27% dodge. So 1 in 4 attacks are just going to miss their ass. And those taunts are helping us a ton. We're actually seeing Lich life go down a little bit. Jeez. That's something we haven't seen for most of the run. They'll sometimes wobble a bit, but not go down. We actually almost lost one there. Hang that back over there. Irritating me, but I still need cold air going over it. Ha. Kind of like the ice bucket trick. Let's go for ghost dudes. I think we have enough taunters for now. Snapping turtles or mallard ducks. We're going snapping turtles. And then we should have a shop coming up relatively soon. Snapping turtles can get baited. So, give us all of your skeletons. And all of your angry dudes. We don't heal them super fast is the only thing that really increases the risk of them just going down hard. Let's go. We'll go more quantums. Nice, more troopers. Where is our shop at here? We should also be closing in on getting our items back, because that quantum tunnel, doubling our number of support guys, great. Oh, interesting. It just went up. The cap went up. Oh, never mind. It didn't. The cap didn't go up. It just counts it as an additional slot used. Okie dokie. Lost a ninja. Okay. And we lost one trooper. That's not a huge deal. I'm going ghosts, and we're taking free dudes. You go there. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take that and restock. We have force field undone as well. Both of those are undiscovered. Deals direct damage to 20%. Instantly strike again. And we'll take Shadow Dagger, and we'll do Power Siphon. Because we are trying to unlock stuff. And we are making progress on that. We've unlocked all of Sci-Fi. We've unlocked all of Undead. We have not unlocked all of Warrior. It looks like we've unlocked all but one of these generics. So if we see the helmet pop up, I'm going to grab the helmet. It doesn't matter if it's not useful for us. It's just going to be another thing on the list. Because that's how we get to the next tier, is just unlocking things we haven't used before. And then tier 2, we'll know what we're actually getting into with all of our selections. We can go whatever strategy we want. Of course, we do need to go after specific things, but we're going to be a little bit more free than we are on tier 1. Let's go more quantum dudes. Another free dude. Cool. We're not getting as many as we got in our ghost run, which is kind of weird. I think the financial one, for some reason, has some kind of passive boost that increases, not financial, employed, that increases the spawn rate of guys. But I could be wrong. Lovely. Easy, even. Let's go. We'll get some more ghosts, because we're already sitting pretty good on a lot of this stuff. Now we can have more quantum buddies. Geese or stallions? We're going stallions, because we're a stallion. Giggity. But now we have 46 ghost dudes. We're down one normal dude and one ninja. The ninja, I think, was already down before. Was he not? Now we all gang up on the bear. Look at all those numbers. I love the numbers. Ooh, ninjas. Ninjas getting eaten. We definitely are growing and learning what our favorites are. So that is always a plus. Go like that. Flame reward. I'm gonna get more ghosts. I do love the ghosts. Let's invest as much as we can. I'm still waiting for the crab battle. We're just looking specifically for it at this point. If we don't get it on this run, it'll be in the future. But yeah, I'm enjoying just chilling with this game. I want to keep playing it. I like auto battlers, and this one tickles something, and I don't know why. I think it's because there's enough complexity to the synergies, and the randomness doesn't feel punishing. It feels interesting. There's some of these that they have like massive RNG barriers where you can just get your run entirely screwed just by bad luck rather than bad choices. Goats, definitely. And I prefer being just my bad choices being the ones that ruin me than necessarily RNG. And I have a feeling whenever we get into like tier 3, I wouldn't be surprised if we start getting more RNG screwed. But by then we'll have enough unlocks for custom runs that we can really counter that. Because the biggest RNG screw that you can get is just not getting the dude that you want. We're going to get more troopers. Oh, there's the helmet we need. Damn you. We don't have the money for it. Hopefully we'll see it again. It the bees! Yes, we're reenacting Nicolas Cage. Not the bees! I believe it's Wicker Man that's from. Okay, so you guys, all the shurikens flying around? Yeah. But no, I think we have all of our soldiers Revenant. That's why they turned that bluish green color. That was relatively easy. Beat round 80 without using dude juice. Yay! We will go quantum dudes. Don't really need any of these, but this is actually good. This is good. And these are all three good. I'm going to go rotting steak because it's just the most persistent good. Okay, gains 10% lifesteal. When he lifesteals, he gains 5% crit chance for 3 seconds, stacking up to 2 times. Critical hit. This one we don't want to take. We got punished by that. We are going to go diss track, and we're going to put that on... Actually, that is not good. I mean, it's better than nothing. Yeah, we'll put that just on the Lich dudes. We got it a little bit late, so we'd already used up our slots on our good units. More money. 50 ghost dudes. So technically, I think we have... I don't know what the upper limit of number of dudes is. And yeah, we can sometimes get targeting screwed with that because they'll just get hit whenever he's low. I am not bothered by that. Oh, and if you're curious, Smuggler Dude, the achievement is sensitivity training, where you have one of each. Snapping turtles or we don't care about snapping turtles. We're literally the only thing we care about crabs. Care about crabs. We want the liches to absorb everything. That laser was off kilter. There was one laser that was late. Dude not doing his job right. Let's go more liches for more taunts. Yes. This would probably be the stage where we start seeing the 100 crabs. Definitely not doing damage as quickly as we were. Yeah, there's like one that's off tempo. So it's like roughly every 10 seconds. We'll do more ghosts just for more healing. Neither of these are particularly different from the other, so Panther's gonna the only difference is Panther's gonna do more damage. We're not as concerned about that. I swear this is like almost, it's not quite going with the music, sadly. Be hilarious if it started to. This is kind of a nod to various other games. Our ninjas got wrecked. Let's go. We'll go more quantums. Got a whole bunch of crap there. Don't care about either of those. Caboose? Yes. Soul Chain is also a yes, though. Soul Chain, I think, is more important. Caboose is very nice. Caboose would make them such good tanks. Because we're already taking enough damage and channeling it into them that we don't have to worry about, oh no, they have more life. It just means they revive with more. There you go. Get angry, turtles. We'll eventually get our ninjas back. More troopers. Force Field and Spirit Bomb. Yes. Deals attack damage, 30% chance to fire a laser bolt at a random enemy, dealing direct damage for 100% of his attack power. Bounce to second target. Yes. That's snapping turtles, not crab. So what did we give up for that? We gave up Bag of Bones. So unconscious thralls have a chance to revive after battle. That's actually a good one in Force Field. Force Field is also a good one. It's whenever you get low, you just basically... you come back with deflection. So it keeps you alive a little bit easier. We're going to go some more Lich dudes, because we need more taunt. Just a wee bit more taunt. I don't know if taunt works on the silverbacks. I don't think it does. Come on. Enthrall me. We're not thralling very much because we didn't see our skeleton growth. But that's fine. I'm going to go up to 20 liches. We get another meteor. We've gotten a few of those. There's an achievement for juggling the same unit, I think 3 times. We almost got it on one of our previous runs, funnily enough. I just didn't know it was an achievement, so I just didn't do it. We could have gotten it on our bad run with Frankenstein's monsters. Frankenstein was a monster. But Frankenstein wasn't the monster. I know, dumb joke, but it's not even a joke. It's just real. Frankenstein was the doctor. We're going to go Ghost Dudes. No, we haven't leaned into getting a lot of those. As far as training goes, we've got 3 regular dudes. They're all going into Quantums. Rattlesnakes. We didn't have 100 crabs over there. Those were stab crabs. It's not summoning skeletons. Did we get rid of the one that summoned skeletons? Oh, yeah. That's the one that's gone. I literally had just read that. So I guess we are revenanting, just we don't have the artifact that gives us the indicator. I'm a Dumas. We're going to go more quantum dudes because we want a lot of them. There's Lieutenant's Sigil. Buy that. Captain's Hat is very tempting as well. So we need this guy in the 3rd slot. That'll keep the ninja dudes alive, but that keeps our healers exposed, sadly. Although quantum dudes on their own are kind of tanky. And that brings your crit chance up to 19%. That does get it running faster. Yeah, we'll try it out. If it doesn't work out, like if our quantum dudes start really struggling, I'll swap them back. Until then, we're sticking with this. I think we might actually be fine. The only time we'll probably swap a quantum dudes back to that spot for the final battle. Just to protect our healers even more. But between taunt and all that other stuff, I think this might be fine. Dude type at the end of your roster immediately taunts up to 5 random enemies for 3 seconds. I don't think we actually want that. We want Shield Belt. Because that gives everybody deflection, just flat. Flat chance to not be screwed. So yeah, 3rd dude gets the crit chance, just Lieutenant Sigil. Oh, we lost one of our healers. Ugh. Things did look bad. We'll go ahead and get more quantum dudes. All dudes gain toughness for 2 seconds once per global cooldown. We haven't discovered that one, so it's very tempting. Tax break and safety glasses are both really good. We've spent enough to max out tax break. An extra 10% deflection would be bringing you up over 50%. I think we're going to do that. Because we are very much almost dodge tanking on this. With all that deflection and stuff, yeah, we are almost dodge tanking this. I don't think you can go pure dodge tank, but just murder these guys. Ta-da! We'll go more ghost dudes. We got our money in back. So we have enough to buy good stuff. Revive report. Yeah, just 2 rounds until we get another quantum dude back. Our quantum dudes, when they do get hit, are fairly exposed, though. So, deesh. But this guarantees we have shurikens going pretty much constantly from the start. And as more shurikens get thrown, it just increases their crit chance further and further and further. So it just makes them more likely to throw them. Come on. Hurry up, you guys. We're not going to be getting the 15 seconds on the final boss one anytime soon. I'll have to build an offensive setup for that. 33 quantums. Yep, keep going for the most profitable one unless it's crabs. Damn. And I think we're almost at the round where we get our items back. So we'll get more skeletons soon as well, because Ninja's getting waylaid. Go more troopers. We already have those unlocked. Let's restock. Any dude lands a critical hit, he gains temporary health for 2 seconds for 10% of his max HP. 2-second cooldown. Yes. Universal healthcare. Yes. Get it in game, but not in here. Ghost dude has 2% regeneration to his phase shift targets for 5 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Or we do Memento Mori. I think we're going to go more healing received. Haunted Mirror is very tempting. But we already have him done. We have sci-fi done. We're still missing... Oh, we're missing 1 on 3 different characters. Bite me. Although... Yeah, we're going to get that from him. And then, yeah, we need to still find them. So I'm gonna probably have to roll at the shop for it. Try and get the other ones for Lich, for Quantum, and for the Soldier. Although we need 2 for the Soldier. It's Ninja. Ninja's the other one. We might get a chance at it, but we have basically 2 shops left. This one and the one in the final stage. We're gonna do Ghost Dude. Because there's our Scavenger Dude returns, and I think we get a shop in here somewhere. Might even be just before that. I just want to get as much money as possible. Come on, you know you can give me the good stuff. I don't think this is the crew we go endless with, but it has the basics going for it. The Lich tank strategy works great. Got all those. Yeah, Lich tank seems to be just the beast. Because that just makes whatever above it darn near invincible. We have a ton of healing going in right now. And if I remember correctly, that 10% boost might actually apply to whenever they get Revenant as well. Because they get healed for 50%. Ravens, unicorns. We're going to go after unicorns and panthers. Let's see how many Revenants we get. Not as many as you'd think, but we get some. It's not a guarantee either that we get those. It is a % chance. So yeah, 20% chance. So 1 in 5 of the revenants we get grants us a skeleton. If that tells you just how many we're getting. So basically 5 times what we get is how much we get as far as our revenant runs go. We're going to go more trooper dudes. Where is our last... nope, nothing in there. Where is our last shop? Might be at the start of the next one. Because we're closing in on round 100. Our ultimate goal is round 105 for the gold unlocks. And we need to get how many extra items to get these guys all pure golded? Which means like every artifact on them done. Go quantum. Here's our shop. Let's go ahead and restock. We're looking for things that we don't have already. Padded helmet, get that. And that's all we can do, sadly. That is the delivers 3 laser grenades. Each grenade fires 3 laser bolts at random enemies. That would be really nice right now. So we're not actually going to finish any of the characters. We did finish this at least. We're 1 away from all 3 of those. We do have 1 more shop. It's not the end of the world. We have 1 more shop before the very final fight. I like how the toddler got its own bar. Like horizontal bar. Like it was important. Wow, something got a good hit on our warriors at just the wrong time. I think we might move our quantums down to the ninja slot. Although the ninjas... I need to see how much damage the ninjas are doing. Ninjas are doing... Actually, they're doing quite a bit of damage, so they're important to keep in there. And we'll take more trooper dudes. Cloning tank. Yeah, we need 2 on him, unfortunately. Yep. Toughness and attack power, but loses run speed. Who do we actually have that doesn't have an item on them? Ghosts. 10% deflection. All deflected damage now gets redirected to him. He takes deflected damage. He gains 5% toughness. Oh, that's an interesting one. While the wielder is above 70% HP, he gains 30% toughness. Yeah, we'll give the ghost dude some therapy. They're dead. They deserve it. Everyone should have access to therapy. Just drag the one guy behind us. Hi. Oh, no, there were 2 guys dragging behind us. Oh, yeah. One of our soldier guys was completely derped. In we go. At least they're baited onto our liches. For the first 3 seconds. I think they have repeat bait as well. Repeat taunts. Yeah. No? Yeah, I think they have something that does give them additional taunts. I'm not sure what it is just off the top of my head. I thought we grabbed something that might have been the last run. One that I cut short. Let's go. We'll go more ghost dudes, because why not? Might as well get it up to whatever you want to call it. The 15 for a gold. We already got gold anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... Just keep beating the crap out of them. Oh, and that is... I have a feeling that revive from the Lich just applies because they're beneath us. I don't think they necessarily have to have been a Revenant. I don't think they had to be blue whenever it happens. But I could be wrong. Because that one revived early. It revived 1 round early, I believe. I think we still have 1 more round on... Oh god, you guys are getting huge. Let's go. Yeah, we'll get 15 on you. I think it's Enthralled that are actually getting it. Yeah, Unconscious Thralls. I do think that is reviving them, because we still have, yeah, another round on that guy. That could have been bad at the start, but I think the taunt worked out to our advantage. I don't know if these guys actually can be taunted. I think they did. There's more Skelebros. God. The amount that are just... It's just turning solid black after a little bit. It's just like, brah. There's all your fights, my guy. Go more Quantum dudes. Said the ninjas are doing crap ton of work. Now that they're surviving, at least. We can go look at their damage at the end of this as well. I am pretty sure they're doing disproportionate damage to their quantity. Because we just have like a bare minimum of them for the achievements. We do still have an opportunity to actually gold, like full gold some of these guys at least. We'll go ahead and take Trooper Dude. Yeah, here's our last one. Don't have anything in those. Go ahead and use these. Bayou, that's another one to unlock. When a roster dude takes fatal damage, he has a 50% chance to absorb an Echo Dude to fully heal himself, then destroys the Echo Dude. Yes. Oh, we don't have enough to get another unlock anyway. Well, damn. So at least we know we got this guy done. Sadly, not going to get done with the Lich or the Ninja. We had just a really good run with the Econ run. Let's go ahead and just buy useful stuff. There's the Scythe. 30% max HP, and Revenant now gets an additional attack power and crit chance per stack. Burner Phone, not useful for us. Strange Spores, not useful for us. Bottle Lightning, yes. And that's all we can buy, so dismiss and fight. The Goat and the Rams. So are we going to start losing units? I'm just going to be dropping fireballs, hoping to get that 3 juggle achievement. Oh, there's not a lot of them left. Okay. Okay, so now it's just down to the one big guy. We're actually going to do a decent amount of damage to him. Oh, we almost got through this without losing a unit. We lost a Lich, of all things. There's our Lich back. Might as well use our dude juice. And we lost a couple little friends, so they're back. Yeah, you don't get to keep us down forever. I'm just using the items for fun now. Throw the same enemy 3 times and meteors in a single battle. We got one of them with it. I don't know which one. But we threw them with it. Flame reward. Let's see what we got. More item unlocks. That was actually good for just raw item unlocks. Didn't really actually get any new achievements for it. We have been getting gold pretty much every single run, though. You earned gold stars for every universal and earned gold stars for something in each. I think that might have been the one for each category. Oh, yeah. No, we're not going to go after the Killipede. I want to see what our unlocks are in my collection. Yeah, we're looking okay. I do prefer dark mode over them. If you prefer red mode, we can run a few in red mode. I'm not bothered either way. Yeah, we've got one in action. We've got one in sci-fi that's completely done. Got two in employed. Don't have anybody in fantasy that's fully complete. We also have... We're favoring undead. And you can see these are the ones that we got whenever we were trying to do a warrior run, but then it gave us a non-warrior, and I just decided to do normal run with a focus in on the... Originally, it was these guys, but in the end, I think the MVP was the son of a lich that was right here. That dude is... That is a strong unit. Get that and any kind of just like decently tanky offensive unit, and it's just go to town. And I say decently offensive offensive unit because you don't even need a full tank with that. But keep gaming, have fun, peace out, and I will be returning with way more of this. I'm going to have such a backlog of these. Bye.